Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's
Great hit! He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ajax playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Schmeichel. That's Maldini. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Half-time getting close now. Gullit touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he was alert to it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Dembele,
recupero.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Gullit tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Now the finish! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. He's going to be disappointed with that. A slightly better ball would have led... Could be danger here! Cruyff! And the finish! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. Osimhen! Osimhen! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well played. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gullit. Davids. He's found a way through. He rises! It's a goal! They're back within reach! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rodri. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Eto'o is in a really good... Oh, that is asking for trouble. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shot a goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had it taken off him. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super find. Pullet gets flagged offside. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Gullit. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. And here, Gullit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's really well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. That is lovely. Gets his pass away. Let's Seedorf. Decent hit! He scores! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager...
Osimhen! And the ball's come loose here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fiddles it through. That is good alertness. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Numero 20. Cambio di
So,
giocatore.
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. And here's Osimhen. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good strength. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Attenzione, un cambio. Ci saranno
Seedorf.
5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rijkaard. He's in it, and the shot! Goal! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's been cut out, well played. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.